Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. Now today I'm making some Romany creams. Please give this video a like. I would really appreciate it and you would be supporting my channel. Now in my bowl, I've got 1¼ cup of caster sugar. My oven is preheating at 190 degrees. Now to my sugar, I'm going to add 250 grams of butter. And I'm just going to cream together my butter and my sugar just until it's a bit pale in color. So as you can see, it's gotten to be a bit pale in color. Just going to give it one more mix. Now I'm using salted butter, but unsalted butter should work as well. I'm using caster sugar, but granulated sugar will work as well. Now to my butter and my sugar, I'm going to add 2 eggs. And another scrape of the bowl. Now you can do this in a stand mixer as well. Now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of oil. I'm also going to add a teaspoon of chocolate essence. Now if you don't have chocolate essence, you can use vanilla essence. Okay, so now I'm going to add my dry ingredients. I'm going to add 4 cups of cake flour that I'm just going to sift in. If you're using a scale, it's 500 grams. And then I'm going to add 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. I'm using a dark Dutch cocoa. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon baking powder and 250 grams of desiccated coconut. Now I have a mixture of the two. I have desiccated, but I also have some medium coconut, but that's only because I've run out of the desiccated coconut, so use 250 grams of desiccated coconut. And you're just going to combine these ingredients with a spatula or a wooden spoon. Make sure that you use a big bowl, as clearly mine is too small, but we're just going to go with it. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with my hands. Okay guys, so I've rolled out half of my dough. Now I'm just going to use a fork, and I'm just going to scrape the top of the dough, just to create a rough texture. My oven is preheating at 180 degrees. Now I'm just using a round cookie cutter. Now I've just greased an oven tray. Now I just use some cooking spray, but you can use butter, or you can place it on some baking paper. And I find that rolling my dough using some cling wrap works really well, and it doesn't stick to your rolling pin. And I'm just going to do the exact same thing. Scraping it with a fork to just create a rough texture. Okay, so now I'm just going to place it in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay guys, so my Romany creams is done baking. I've just melted some dairy milk chocolate. I just melted in the microwave 30 seconds at a time until it was melted completely. I also have some Smarties. I'm going to be making some open Romany creams as well as closed ones. So I'm just going to place about a teaspoon amount of chocolate on each one, and then I'll just let it sit for a few minutes before I close them. And for the open ones, I'll just place the same amount of chocolate on the top. Okay guys, so as you can see, I made open ones. I just placed a Smartie on top of them, and I'm just closing these ones. I'm pushing it against each other so they don't slip off. Or you can just leave them to sit a bit more before you place the top one on. Okay guys, so my Romany creams is done. Now I've made a few open ones and some closed ones. Now in total I got about 92 biscuits from this batch. Obviously I have less because I sandwiched a few together. I also used about 300 grams of dairy milk chocolate. So it's 2 big slabs. Obviously you can use any chocolate that you have on hand or that you choose. Please give this video a like, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new, and if you haven't already, click the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.